for the visiting Miami Heat. At forward, Caleb Martin. At guard, Tyler Hero. At guard, Kyle Lowry. At center, Bam Adebayo. At forward, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Let's meet the starting five to go Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'7", number 41, Sadiq Bey. At center, 6'10", number 15, Capella. At forward, 6'9", number 20, At guard, standing 6'5", number 5, DeJounte Murray. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trey Young.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?"
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Now here's Bey. 4 on the clock. Here's Capella. Tries again, and he lays it in.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
They get it again. Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. And here are the Hawks now. Pass to Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, he might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Collins. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Hero against Murray. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Bay from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Adebayo against Capella. Adebayo, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Collins finds Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young misses. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Butler. And the layup is good.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Capella, screen on Hero. Murray from outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Adebayo with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Hero, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And there's the lob, and Collins with the slam.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Pass to Butler. Capella with a block, and he gets it back. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks trailing. Murray with it. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Screen by Capella. Bay passes to Capella. Another shot, and it's Bay laying it in.
Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Bay rejected by Capella. Inside, and it's Capella with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young from long range drains the triple.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Kaminsky comes in for Collins. Hunter's checked in for Bay. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. Now here's Kaminsky, averaging around 6 a game. From 7. And yep, it's good. Young's got 5 now. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Hunter against Oladipo. Outside Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Left side Young. Ball stolen. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
The dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And finishing inside, something Oladipo has worked on, learning to deal with NBA size down low.
Young against Lowry. Kaminsky is screened on Strus. Bogdanovich passes to Kaminsky. Lowry against Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Trae Young, 4th.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
That free throw misses. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Outside Hunter to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Strus against Holiday. For three, Oladipo. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Now here's Strus. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rejected by Okongwu. Fires from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Martin misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Holiday. The shot off that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Shoots over Kaminsky. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's Hunter for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Vincent. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
3 points.
And Atlanta shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And here's Bogdanovich. His last outing, he had 18 points. That 3's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Bay in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young outside for Bay. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bay's got 5 points.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here we go. A nice shot by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Young, the pass to Bay. Collins against Hero. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. Over Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Vincent. And it's all tied up. He's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Bay outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Oladipo, shot's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Here's Butler. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Collins against Butler. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Pass to Bay. Fires from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Murray. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Bay. The 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, Bay likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Butler's shot is good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Collins outside. Another one falls for Atlanta.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. Trey is a flat-out scorer. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Young with a screen on Hero. Bay from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in their lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Collins. Hunter comes in for Bay. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
His first. Team second.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Hunter covering. Rejected by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero finds Lowry. The three.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
Murray with it. And 7 picks him up defensively. Murray against Lowry. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
Holiday's checked in for the Hawks.
Aaron Holiday.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Picked up by Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Hunter passes to Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And here's Hunter for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Hero against Bogdanovich. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
When you think about careers and how they unfold for this guy, Bogdanovich, played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Bogdanovich, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Takes a 3. Here's 7, passes to Strus. Martin finds Strus. 3-pointer, no good. With 1 on the clock, no good. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
All-Star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Hawks.
I made a few dollars scoring inside, so I appreciated how this team's playing. Working for the high percentage shot, looking to see how well the defense adjusts. Maybe brings more doubles in the second half.
Yes, Shaquille, you did earn a couple of dollars in the NBA.
About 300 million.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Sadiq Bey.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. Hits both from the stripe. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Capella.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
He's off on the second.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Butler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Steps back and fires. Murray's shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Okongwu. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bay's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Bay from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. No good, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Young. Back to Bay. Shot clock at 6. For three, Collins. And Hero grabs the board.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Young, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Drills the baseline jumper. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Out to the wing. Hero on the wing, defended by Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Adebayo passes to Butler, and it's good. 2 points. Butler's got 21.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Off the inbound, and the finish inside by Capella. Capella's got 8.
Now you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Now here's your 7. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Here's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Atlanta's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Collins with a screen on Oladipo. Young misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Tipped away. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And that one drops for him. He's got 8 points in the quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Butler Butler's shot is good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Kaminsky. Down low. Got a hand on it. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
I love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past you.
A minute and a half left in the third. Outside Holiday. May with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Kaminsky, a screen on Oladipo. Outside Holiday. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lays it up and in. Butler's got 14 points now in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bogdanovich passes to Bey. And he hits it from 9 feet.
And Bey, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
Outside Strus. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Butler passes to Yurtseven. For 3, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Puts one up from 19. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. It's been all about Saddiq Bey for the Hawks. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. Back to the game after this break. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving.
Here we go, fans.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Saddiq Bey out there with John Collins. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. And he gets it to go.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Heat shooting a solid 47%. Butler finds Martin to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Now Hero fires the 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray passes to Collins. Now here's Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Okongwu.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Here's Butler. Excellent D there from Collins.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Outside Young. Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Collins. Young inside. He's guarded by Hero. Hey, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Teams first.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hero finds Martin. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Here's Strus. 5 to shoot.
frustrating to go up against Sadiq Bey on defense. He's got length and quickness. He plays tough.
Here's Young. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Rejected by a Kongwu. Strus the pass to Hero. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Hero's got 19 points. Pass to Bey. Collins outside. And here's Young. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Martin outside. Now Hero. Guarded by Young. Hero no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
11 feet out. The kick out to Young. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Outside Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero, the pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Martin outside. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo in the post. A Kongwu on it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Miami also making a switch. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Strus. Now here's Murray. Back to Young. This one for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, you can tell they're trying for high percentage looks here in the second half. A strategy they hope will help them close ground.
Oladipo's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Collins. Right side Young. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Capella. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Bogdanovich has checked in for DeJounte Murray. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both shots good from the strike. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Miami on D, trailing by 5. Bogdanovich from long range. And they recover it. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Hero. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hey, from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the Hawks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Miami has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Rejected by Okongwu. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Rebound by the Heat. Hero right side. It's Martin on the wing. For three, Lowry sends it home from three-point land.
Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a three-point Hawks lead.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Young, the pass to Collins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Hunters checked in for Okongwu. Hero with it, and it's Young picking him up for three. Oladipo. Collins with the rebound. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Outside Young. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 16 in the second half.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
For three, Oladipo. Atlanta with the rebound. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Lowry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Lowry, no good on the free throw.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, create offense for his teammates. He winds those in so seamlessly.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
10 seconds. Team's fourth.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Sadiq Bey has so many intriguing parts about his game. If he can remain a consistent three-point shooter, he's going to do some damage in this league.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Miami calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Pass to Holiday. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's been our player of the game.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.